Performer 7-string, so it's like a 7-string Tele, you could say. It's a far cry from a Tele. This one's they're super light. You kind of like either love or hate these, and I love it. The neck is ridiculously small. If you're, I believe I was told he uses a smaller truss rod than these because the neck's so thin. It's less than like 3/4 of an inch thick. What else? It's like 1 7/8 at the nut, so it's super fast. If you don't like small necks, don't even think you'll get used to it. I can do like shred lines on this thing, and this one has really thick flat wounds on it. Action's a little high for my taste, but it just sounds so good, and the neck is so small it still makes it easy to play. Sorry, I've been doing reviews on all different kinds of guitars. It's a very cool balance. Now Jimmy has some kind of weird tone thing here. I don't know what this deal is. Maybe this is like acting like a single coil when you turn it down. The tone, it gets louder. I don't know if you can hear that. nice guitar. As you see, this one we had to do a. The problem with these is that there's, as Chris Forsagi pointed out to me, there's like nothing at the headstock joint here. It's so thin, and if you use thick strings like these, there's a lot of tension at the headstock, so it puts a lot of stress on that joint. Now, while it should be able to handle it, this one started to develop a small crack there. And I mean, the serial number on this is like 131. This is an older one. And it was just a small crack, and it held pitch, and it didn't open up. We just glued it up. You can't even, geez, if I didn't say it, you can't even see it. So, and it's held up fine, and it plays great. But also, the headstock tends to pull a little bit at pitch, causing an insufficient string angle at the nut. So rather than like do like staggered tuners, and you know, Jimmy's got these nice, these are probably I'm not sure what these are, but they're good tuners. It was easier to just put a string tree on there, and we also did like a wood truss rod cover because the plastic one on there was kind of cheesy and it was all cracked up. But other than that, it's like all original. This one doesn't have the piezo, thank God, because I'd actually bought one from him, God, a long time ago, and same guitar as this, but it had the piezo, which I loved for about 5 minutes, and then it was just useless.